Hello guys, welcome to Mecowhy YouTube channel. In today's episode we will try to figure out what to do with this. Well, if you're already familiar with my channel and watch some of the videos, you can recognize this is not the same garage I used to record my previous video. The reason is very simple. I moved, so what we need this stuff to be replaced with a proper shelves. So that's what I'm going to do. I already bought all the wood needed to do a nice shelves. I just need first clean up a little bit so I can unload it from the truck, and in the next few days I'm going to build a beautiful shelf unit with a bike hanger so that all the stuff is organized and I can continue with remodeling. So with that being said, let's clean up this mess. Okay, so here we are. We have this wall empty. I have some stuff and a dog in this corner, but I'll clean it as I go. I just want to get started because, as you can see behind me, there's still a whole bunch of mess. I need to start putting this stuff on the shelves that I'm building. So let's talk about the project, because I have a plan right here. Let me show you the plan, and I screwed up. That's the plan. So the plan was to have a wall for bikes. Pretty much that's why I put this plywood here, so I can attach hangers right to it without looking for studs. So that's 4 feet. And then for some reason I thought I had another 16 before I hit the fridge. So I was hoping for a 4-foot shelf here, 8-feet workbench, and 4-foot shelf here, and then another 3 feet of shelving above the fridge. Well, I have 14 between those two posts, not 16. So the plans are going to change. I'm actually going to build the workbench right here. And instead of 4 feet, I'll have a 6 feet shelves right next to the fridge over here. I need to have some space here to put my tools, my tile cutter, my pretty much, generator. I think will go underneath the workbench. I have pressure washers, so all that stuff needs to fit here, and then some shelves for my tools and stuff, and some additional shelves right here. Anyway, so that's the plan. Let's start putting the stuff on the wall. As you can see, I already marked where my studs are, right? So I'll be attaching shelves directly to the studs and then build support up. Okay, let's get going.
Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows. Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows.
finished the build. Already started putting some tools on it. So as you can see, this is my new garage shelf. And let's start in this corner. This is my bike wall. Was able to fit 4 bikes on this type of hangers. Just attach the front wheel. I was able to put 6 Home Depot boxes on top. Actually, what I did before I put this shelf here, I measured the distance needed from the ceiling to the top of this shelf based on the dimension of this box. So it's actually designed around those boxes. Right underneath is my workbench, and started organizing my tools here. So you can see my power tools are hanging, you know, some wrenches, some tools you need quick access. My vice grip is already attached, ready to go right here. I'm not going to attach the press drill. I'll be just pulling it out as it's needed. Also, I moved 2 toolboxes from my larger toolboxes that I had in my old garage. Actually, as you can see, the bottoms are right here. I moved the tops. I don't know if this is where they're going to be permanently, but I think since I built a 30-inch workbench, I have enough space to work in front of them, while I still have easy access to screwdrivers or, you know, whatever tools I have here. Still going to install some lights here and do some electrical installation, so I have nice light area to work on, as well as some outlets for all my charging needs. Now underneath we have another shelf for all different tools. So I have like my toolbox with screws, you know, I have I actually another reason why I put it here is I have this container from IKEA. I bought it a number of years ago, and that's where I have some of my spare tools. And it is 24 by 30, and it just slides in perfectly. So I may end up with a whole bunch of those all the way through. We'll see. Now underneath, again, the height of this shelf was designed around my generator, my pressure washer, my planer, you know, some additional tools and stuff. So, you know, perfect location for all the large items. Now, the right side. So on the right side, right here, we have my woodworking tools. So my routing table, all different types of saws, including my table saw right there, and some wood tools that are in this box. Right underneath, we have just general storage, different tools. Now still have to figure out what goes where. Another toolbox is actually top from the one that's underneath. Still half empty, have to organize all my tools, put them in place. Behind it, there's more storage. That's where my, gosh, what it's called. It's not a planer, joister is. Okay, another toolbox. Behind the toolbox, enough space to put my tile saw, bike rack, jack stand, and vacuum. We have some ladders right next to the fridge. This is actually designed if at any point I decide to upgrade the fridge and put a full-size kitchen fridge, it would still fit. And of course, you know, some general storage. So that's where we at. This is the shelf. There are no plans. I was just kind of building from my head. My original plan was incorrect. I did incorrect measurements, so I just kind of I just built it as I went along, just knowing the basic dimensions for the top shelf, for the bottom shelf, for the fridge. Everything else was just kind of, you know, again, the height of the workbench may be a little bit too tall, too high for some individuals. I built it around myself. I'm 6'3", and it's perfect for me. Well, thank you for watching. That's all for today. If you like this video, please share it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.